Loca Loka. This is Loca Loka Añejo, right?
Yep.
We did the Blanco.
Yeah, we did. 1588.
We thought it was pretty good. Hey, this is coming out of Hacienda El Mexicano.
Right.
It's a good distillery.
Yeah.
That's good stuff coming out of there. And we did the Blanco, and we thought it was okay. You know, it was okay.
Right.
So we're going to see about this. Apparently, they use brand new virgin oak, French and American
oak.
And freshly charred, from what I understand.
Right.
So you're going to
Should
get
be
a
nice.
lot.
All right, so the brand is owned by an Indian actor, a famous Indian musician, and an entrepreneur.
Nice. They say that's a mixture of Indian culture and Mexican culture.
culture.
And I noticed, if you look on here, there's a sitar. Because my friend Ken used to play the sitar. I called it the big fiddle. I used to tease him all the time. And that's an Indian thing. So it's right on the label right there. So, you know what?
A lot of cherry on that.
I love cherry, though. The cherry I get from the French oak almost all the time, you know? And what I like about it is it's a strong, pungent nose.
Yeah.
And it's thick and heavy, and you can tell that it's going to be a flavorful sipper.
It's got a lot of viscosity.
But it doesn't have a lot of that sweet, sugary, molassesy, syrupy thing, which I don't care for.
Right.
It doesn't have that, you know?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah,
right under that level where it becomes syrupy and molasses.
I'm not sure if I saw how long this is aged for.
It's got to be over a year.
Right.
So, you know, what
I mean,
are you
the color is...
going to guess?
And you said it's a medium char?
Yeah, they said it was freshly
freshly
charred. They didn't
charred.
say. I would have to guess it's going to be, you know, between 1 and 15 months.
Yeah.
I don't think it would be more than that. Especially if it's new barrels, you're going to get the dark color. You're going to get the nose and the flavors. You're going to get that right away from the raw wood, you know, from the new wood.
Definitely.
So it doesn't have to go that long.
Honey.
Wow, there's a lot in here. Yeah, a lot of fruit. There's some caramel and vanilla. It's earthy. There's some fruit.
Yep. Spice.
A lot of wood, though.
Spice.
Yeah, oh yeah, baking spices for sure. Yeah, and that cherry from the French oak, kind of nice actually.
It is.
They use Los Altos agaves, low pressure autoclave on this, roller maceration.
Yep.
Stainless steel
Stainless
open
steel.
air, right? Without fibers.
Right.
Classical music. Yeah. Double distilled stainless steel.
Deep well.
Yeah, and deep well water. And you know, I'm sure they're gonna say no additives. And so far, let's try it out and see what we think. We see it for $70 to $90 on the internet.
Right.
Loca Loka, which means crazy world.
Right.
I'm going to give it one more sip before I make a
40
judgment.
ABV.
Yeah, 40.
It's coming out a little bit. Got some nice pepper on them.
You know what? It's astringent though, right? The wood is there.
It is. Yeah.
The wood is there, and then it dries up. You definitely get some wood in the mouth. But this is tasty. If you like añejo, you want to sit around at night, sip on an añejo after dinner, or a cigar or something. I wouldn't exactly call it a dessert, you know, tequila, but it's kind of special in that way. You know, I don't know about an everyday drinker, but
right.
for special occasions or something, it's got a lot of flavors.
It's not a bad sipper.
I think it's pretty clean.
I mean, if you find it around that $70 range.
70 to 90, we saw it. You
yeah.
know, so even say $80, you know, it's an añejo. It's got a nice bottle. You know, you got to realize, guys, when it's brand new wood, which they say it is, and it's been just charred and all of that, you're going to get the heaviness in color and taste.
Yep.
And it has that, but tastes pretty clean.
It does.
What do you
yeah,
think?
I think it's clean.
I think it's clean.
I'm not getting any of that cloying on the tongue.
Right.
That I would expect.
Right. Going
I
out.
don't have any of that sweetness, that aspartame on the sides.
No.
So it's pretty clean. That cherry definitely comes out on
Yeah.
the palate.
It's pretty good, actually.
Preserved fruits.
I like it.
That caramel.
I'm liking it more and more, actually, too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would, you know, I'd be doing like 87 on something like
The
this.
spice comes out on that. Yeah,
Spice.
I'm like 85, 86, I think.
Yeah, okay. All right, so hey,
I mean,
listen.
typically, look, I'm not into. It's got a little bit more of that wood note, only because of the brand new
Barrels,
right?
yeah, I would say so.
But it's nice. It is nice. It's
Got some nice stuff on the back, too, guys. Some good reading back there. Hey, Loca Loka, you know, wish them luck. I think it's clean. I think it's, I like it.
Yeah.
And, you know, this is something you might want to check out for sure.
Definitely check him out.
Check it out, guys. Lou Agave and John Merkins, Loca Loka.
Salud.